I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Victor Frankenstein was a lonely little dude. He just wasn't satisfied with me and you. Cut up some dead bodies and made himself a creature who knew this creation would cut much deeper. Victor was afraid for himself and for his friends. He had no idea how the scene might end. He sat and I shuddered. Then he snapped and he stuttered. Had I right to inflict this curse upon everlasting generations? God forbid the new and old have sexual relations. Victor looked inside himself and knew to help others, so he put down his tools and refused to make another. His decision is an answer to a question from himself. What's a book to do before it's put back up on the shelf? Close its covers, read itself, speak to others, be a help? Victor knew that he was called to something else. God is always with us, he is in us, right? The Lord saw the wickedness of humankind and dropped a mic. Margie couldn't find herself underneath her veil, and so began her extraordinary tale. A Westerner in Iran, an Iranian in the West. The mistakes of someone else would put satrapy to the test. Can I be true to myself when this regime says who I am? I'll turn the tables on them, paint my picture of the man. My God works through me, he provides me my identity. My paint will stain my soul and bring forth femininity. She hikes up her skirt and fills the world with living color. Illustrates Iranians aren't fighters, but lovers. Now let's go back in time, BC, the land of milk and honey. Abraham straight chillin', him and his honey. Faith guides him on his way, God sets the sun ending the day. But there must be more to life. He can't impregnate his poor wife. What good's a man without an heir? Does this God really even care? He jumped the gun and paid the price. His beloved servant turned cold as ice. Finally, he welcomed Isaac to this new world, inscribed the tribes of Israel on a scroll unfurled. God said, I will establish my covenant between me and thee. Tell me, guys, is that what it truly means to be a member of a kingdom that you can't see? Service goes beyond the veil. Shout out to my girl Margie. To serve a purpose greater than a royal we. To serve a purpose greater than you and me. Thank you.